Radio peeps.
Believe
We're
me,
back.
right. The old man proved resilient. We left someone behind to watch him. If we need, we can go back, but I'm not sure how much more it can take. That's what Smith.
Okay, I'm gonna
We tried that already.
save here.
Get the safe
I
open.
don't know if that
So
works.
if you could, send Smith down. Right. Thank you, sir. Now we'll contact you as soon as we have the information.
Okay. I was gonna hope I could knock that guy out and then knock these two out here, but this guy, S1 bastard, he was 11 meters away. He, is he having a piss? Go on, go and have a look. I wonder if I messed that guy's patrol route up because I put a bin in the way. I really want to knock these bastards out. I really do. Like, I can hack the safe and the computer quite... probably not the computer. What was the key for... two? How many of them do I have, actually? Oh. Just checking how many... bars that I have left. I got 2 left. Doesn't seem very much. Okay, we know the safe. We know the code for this safe. I'm thinking if I can knock these two out over here. That's how you do it. Fuck you. So as we know, any fighting, any gunshots are heard by the cops outside. And yeah. Well, he said Mr. Day, so I'm guessing it's Mr. I can't say who I can't say who I suspect it is because I don't know if it would spoil any of the game. Will it spoil the game? Mr. Grey? I think it's... I'm pretty sure he's on about Hugh Darrow. There you go. Because he said Mr. Grey. So I'm going to say Mr. Darrow. To be honest, I have absolutely no idea. I've played this game multiple times. And even now, the story is like, what? They're sleeping. Okay, they didn't drop anything, which is annoying. Your boy there was, he sounded Irish, so... And Hugh Darrow had an English accent. Even though he did sound English, he sounded like some tosser putting on an English accent. Fire destroyed. So White Helix was where his supposed mum and dad worked. This was what in oh, there's no date. It's just the time. On July 18th. That's nice. Firefighters were called to White Helix lab to fight an early morning blaze. By the time they arrived, the main building was already engulfed in flames. General Manager Michael Beres could not be reached for a comment, but pre-recorded message has been left on the White Helix roll-free line. Nobody's believed to be hurt. Message was later removed. as firefighters began pulling bodies from the wreckage. Wow. Stated that the circumstances behind the blaze are very suspicious. Wait, Helix Labs is... Oh, so it's a subsidiary of VersaLife, which is a bio's research firm studying childhood and generic diseases. Okay. What? I want those pictures. We're not gonna let me see those pictures. Can I not see them? Oh. Let's just pick them up. Hold on, are the... in here? Yeah, departed from Singapore to Prague and to London. I guess that is... Yeah, you can't see the pictures. That's weird. I thought you could. They're basically the pictures of Adam when he was a child. Huh. Weird. I don't know why you can't see the pics. So you have to hack this computer. If you don't, you can't find out where this Michelle bird is.
Access granted.
Jensen's psych evaluation. Nah, so this is the Mexican town. Adam Jensen's psych evaluation following that SWAT incident with the augmented teen. I might just sneak a look at the folder, but I couldn't copy it. Oh, we've already read this. Yeah, this is what we already had. This is what was sent to us from the Seraph. Yeah, it was made out that he was a psycho PTSD, potential PTSD, like psychopath, and he was like had bad trauma and shit. But it was it's like it's fiction. It's all made up. You man was hoping to get more from Nuclear Snake. Was hiding my trace, jump network, blah blah blah. What's this? This is Megan. Miss Reed. From Rebecca Downey. Paternity test. I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about the all the graphs earlier, but that sample was nothing short of groundbreaking and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable, and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with VersaLife's new chaos model genometric, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we are trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria, whatever that is. Which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers and gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for a common path. Wow, that means absolutely fuck all to me. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who is ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hand. The thing is, I can't tell you this. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. Vitro? I don't know the person's mother had no... I don't know that the person's mother had no such mutations. Mitochondria don't lie. Rebecca. This is about Adam. Obviously. So he was a... What did they call it? DNA samples, blah blah blah. Also, so Megan sent the DNA of Adam to this Rebecca from Versalife. So Adam was basically made to be, what did they call it? Genetic is at least 1 or 2 steps ahead of the genetic curve. That's why Orgs fits so well with Adam, because his body has been designed basically to perfectly adapt to augments. That's why he doesn't need neuropazine, because he's literally made. Wow. That's crazy. We're working on the chaos model genomatrix. Wow, this is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. Sounds like pseudoscience. I mean, I'm not a person who does any science. I'm too stupid for that. I wonder how many of the kids who were like Adam then. I mean, this laboratory was burnt down, so I'm guessing none of them survived, but for some reason his adopted, or his mum and dad, his fake mum and dad, they must have stolen him from White Helix, burnt down the lab because they realized what they were doing. I mean, maybe it was a bad thing. What if the kid didn't show any progression of what they want? I guess they'll just kill it and then start again. Some past mutations stored in a database. Yeah, he's literally. He was made so. Wow. I don't think I've ever read this email. To be honest, even now it's very confusing. Can't tell if it's a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother. But I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. Wow. Well, the more you know. What's this one? Your friend at GeneView Labs run the test with the requisite US. Did you just ignore that neither his parents were his birth parents? Wow. Yeah, we've seen that one. I strongly advise you not to. Oh, hold on. I think we've read this one as well. Period of 8 years, Arthur relied on an insurance policy from their employer, White Helix Lab. Pay for his wife's medication. I thought this was pretty interesting. I'm going to start digging around for some more into this White Helix Labs. It could mean a big break in the case behind your mysterious boy wonder, Brent. I strongly advise you not to. I've heard enough, and I'll do nothing. I'll have nothing to do with White Helix. The less I know, the better. I advise you do the following to follow suit. In fact, consider your contractual obligations fulfilled. The investigation is over. I get in touch to organize the rendering and payment of bills for your services. D is obviously Sarif. But yeah, so even Sarif doesn't want to fuck with whatever the White Helix Lab Versalife. Bloody conspiracists. This is what we needed. Hey B, I got a tip for you on the case you're working. There's a woman named Michelle Walters. She worked at the lab you mentioned. She was a nurse and a good friend of the Jensens, particularly Arthur. She's living in Detroit and Brooklyn Court. Oh, what a surprise! She just happens to be living in the area that I'm in. Whoa. Well, there's one problem. According to my initial probe, she's senile. You've always had a way with the ladies. Maybe you can get more information from her. So what? She's got dementia? Can't just call someone senile. There's more of a medical term for that, you insensitive prick. So she's basically living in the apartment where the locks don't work. Is it up here? I don't think this is the right way. No, this leads to the roof, and then from the roof you... Is this the only way to get into this bloody place? That's very unfortunate. That means that you'd have to... Where's the fucking door for the front? Where's the front door? Yeah, we've been here. So, this is the person. It's just the girl who was moving in, and I felt kind of shitty for going through all of the stuff. Again, the security is locked again. That's weird. But yeah, there's the lady's apartment. Is this locked off? No? Yeah. There's no way to get up here without going through the roof. How would these people get out? It means they have to go down the fire escape. Safe here. There she is. My guardian angel. I think she's... yeah. I think she's, I think she has some type of dementia, because she doesn't remember very much. Oh, there's nothing in here. There she is.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No, you much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Miss Walters, can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
The boy in those photos? Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiments and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire, so they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
So Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
Why, from the conspiracy, of course. But I've said too much. Would you be a dear now and go fetch my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the
Where?
Miss Walters. Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
You've done enough for him, Mrs. Walters. I'm sure he'd want you to keep the money.
So nice of you. Like Mr. Radford and Adam. You know, they called him a genetic marvel. He was ahead of his time. They was hoping to tear out so much from his DNA, but we stopped him. Oh, yes, we did.
Oh, there you go. So they were breeding babies with certain mutations and then taking... I'm guessing they took certain parts of their DNA to make another baby and then draw on that DNA and then do it over and over and over again until they had the perfect DNA. For augments, that's a very cool thing to do. In fact, I'm pretty sure that counts as
Pritchard,
illegal.
I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarif. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
And you never heard anything about that ever again. Yeah. I don't know why they went for the old cryptic background story. Very cryptic. But yeah, they were basically breeding babies for DNA. It said in the email they were trying to make the perfect... it's obviously to do with augments. They were trying to make humans more adaptable, I think. And yeah, Adam was the best, and they were going to tear his DNA apart and probably put it in other things and make more of them. It's like breeding super soldiers, isn't it? So they burnt down the Helix lab and killed everyone because they're all bastards.
What'll it...
I mean, they kind of deserved it, really. Who knows how many babies they killed? Right.
See you soon.
Right, there's only one thing to do now. Let's do the main story. The next secondary request, you can't trigger it until you leave this area. In fact, you can miss it. I'm pretty sure it's... is it missable? I'm pretty sure it's missable. And... is it up or... no, it's up. Like... and we're gonna go and talk to Mr. William Taggart. What can I talk to? There's one of these cops that you speak to.
Everything seems to be under control in the convention center.
And Taggart?
He's on stage now. His protection is deep. Only those with VIP passes can get by the guards.
We'll just stay here and make sure none of those hooligans try to sneak in the back door.
Can I help you, man?
You can't get in unless you have a pass.
Luckily, I have a VIP pass. Actually, sir. Yeah, when you come out here, there's a copy, and you have to talk to him, and he triggers a, if someone Adam knew back in the day when he was in SWAT or something. And, yeah. You can... triggers the last side quest in this area. There's those events in this... I want to know what's up here. Oh, they just keep a machine gun pistol and some ammo in a vent. Just gonna lead me to the... why would it do that? Fucking random. Yeah, back to the toilet. What? Why's that a thing?